After a lot of trial and error, we ended up with the prince that you see in the film that looks something like this. So I don't know, what do you think, girls? So you think you go out with this guy? All right. They were in good shape. Well,
easy.
So, I figured, nice, heavy Jonas Brothers eyebrows. So everybody liked that. So, got that from my daughter. So the next challenge was the fact that this guy, real early on in the film, gets turned into a frog. So I had to make a frog, and we had to decide, well, is this a goofy-looking frog, or is this a frog that looks like Prince Naveen? And we really wanted a frog that looked like Naveen. So we decided, well, what features could we take from his human face and make into a frog? So the first thing you think of when you think of frogs is those heavy eyebrows, right? Jonas Brothers eyebrows. So that's the first thing we thought of. We thought, okay, well, let's give him these eyebrows. Well, okay, maybe frogs don't have eyebrows like that. But we thought, it's all in the eyes, right? It's all in the eyes. We see a lot of his personality. You got to have those come-hither eyes, right? So we kept those nice come-hither eyes, and we gave him little kind of tattoos of dark patches on his brow, so that he had kind of Naveen's heavy eyebrows here. So I don't usually draw in front of all these people, so I'm a little nervous. All right, so the next thing we thought, well, what else does he have? Well, he has this really charming, pearly white smile. So let's give our frog these nice pearly white teeth. And you'll say, well, frogs don't have teeth. Well, we had frogs come in from Africa, and let me tell you what, they showed us some frogs with teeth. So frogs do have teeth sometimes. Our frog has teeth. They aren't
I think what we always look for in animated features is that absolute accuracy.
That's right. And so we give him this.
Don't talk either, Randy.
We give him this. Oh, see, now here's where animator's best friend is the eraser. They told me I wouldn't have time to erase, but here I go anyway.
We've got to cut Bruce Smith now.
So I'll go quick here. I may have to do the cooking show and put it in the oven and show you what happens after it's done baking. But
you have a good 10 seconds, Randy, don't worry.
Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to give you a real rough drawing, and I'll give you the baked up version here in a second, just so you can see what he actually finally is going to look like when he's all done. And hopefully he's just as charming and handsome, and you might think, hey, I don't care if he is a frog, I still think he's hot. Anyway, here's what he looks like in the end. And here we have our handsome